And then God said, "Let there be light." And then there was light.
And then there was.
Hey.
Play.
I didn't know you were waiting for me.
Yep. don't know what else I would have said there.
Well, I thought you were going to say it, but whatever. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. I'm God.
And I'm Gibbous.
Let's kill it.
Whoa, what's on my screen?
Nobody can see that. Yeah, Judas. I like Judas. What was Judas's whole thing? He betrayed Jesus?
Yeah.
But how?
I think he was the one that got everyone to kill him.
He didn't even... Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. Okay, I was like, there's definitely something in here.
What are you talking about? Oh, was it behind our heads?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man,
Damn.
An early chaos would go so hard. You need to be careful with that drift, man.
Yeah, you can see.
So, yeah, apparently go to the edge. No. What the hell?
What are you doing?
Oh, my fuck, man. I'm trying to get the coins.
Oh.
This is...
Oh, shit. Dude, I'm going to die. We have to reset my controller.
You got this. You got this. Just
Okay.
hang on. We'll get you a new one in a second. After we finish this room, hold on while there's some technical difficulty. And we're back.
See? All fixed.
Okay, well, get on the top there.
And back. Whoa, as many coins.
Yep. We gotta be smart here so we can get chaos. No, but for real, I don't know the story of Judas. All I know is that he betrayed Jesus in some way. Is he the reason Jesus got caught and crucified?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Judas?
he's the one that turned everyone against him. I think.
And
I don't know.
He told people hey, this guy's actually kind of weird. And
Said,
then
yo,
they were
you know that guy
"Oh
that
my
can
God."
walk on water? Yeah, that's freaking weird,
They're
right?
It's a witch.
He's a witch.
That's why he can do that. You know, witches are made of wood, so they
He had
float.
long hair, so they could
So
have
he
been
was a
he's a
witch?
girl.
Oh, yeah, he's a girl, so he's a witch.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a girl back then, you're a witch.
If you're a girl today, you're a witch.
Ooh, true that.
Where are my witches at? Go ahead and comment down below.
Yo, which witch is which?
Dude, which is which? Wiccan, sandwich, witch.
You can tell today's an off day, and I'm tired as fuck right now.
Oh, dude, I'm so exhausted today. It's a Tuesday, our normal recording day. But it's Monday energy for real. I'm ready to just curl up into a ball and
Die.
take a bunch of acid. Just kidding. I've never done acid. Have you ever seen acid in person?
Yes.
That's insane. What'd it look like? Did it have a smiley face on it?
I've seen I've seen a bunch of acid in person. Never done acid.
All in one place or
No, just at different times. I've seen a lot of acid at once though, but just throughout my life I've seen acid multiple times.
Are you talking like the drug, or are you just talking about a liquid that melts things?
I guess both.
Because
remember one time we went to the store to find it was something that we wanted to make sour candy with. We were like, hey, we're looking for this kind of acid, and the dude brought us we were like citric acid or something. And the dude brought us to the cleaning chemicals and was like, all right, don't spill that on anything, or else
okay,
it will burn.
hang on.
And we were
shit,
like,
that's good.
I don't think this is what we needed.
All right, on go.
On
3.
God.
Okay, on God.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, God.
Go. Perfect.
Hey, yours isn't too bad either.
Yeah, it's a good one.
We can get free sack rooms, right?
I used to think that quicksand was gonna be a big thing in my life.
I've heard that before from other people.
Uh huh.
I think there was a comedian who talked about that too. But yeah, it's true because in most shows, at some point in a TV show or something, there is an episode that would involve quicksand, back in the 90s.
Especially Goosebumps. That one had an episode with quicksand in it.
Yeah, dude. Well, Goosebumps. If you're basing your life off of that, you're gonna be scared of a lot of
I'm
things.
still scared of cats and
I'm scared of sponges and potatoes.
potatoes. British people, or not British people.
I am scared of British people. Unrelated.
I was gonna say
Librarians,
libraries,
monsters. That was a
Canadians.
One. Wasn't that the first episode of Goosebumps?
It's gotta be, right?
Okay, apparently my controller's broken. I got hit, I took damage, and then it just automatically used my fucking book for no reason.
Nice.
So that's fun. So we're both working on broken tech here.
But yeah, I like it was like I'm saying like up until like 3 years ago, I was always worried about quicksand. Like I was like constantly just like I don't know if there's quicksand in my area. Like I didn't know how common that was.
Yeah, because who does? I mean, what if the world had quicksand? You know,
Well,
Jesus.
Jesus,
I feel like this fight isn't usually this.
It's because like I don't know who
tricky.
they're following when
Yeah, that's what it is.
they keep like switching between
That's
us and
the
it's
excuse.
fucking me over.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They go back between like him and me and you.
Yeah.
Just don't get hit again.
What would you do if you were caught in quicksand?
What the hell? How he literally just threw the fly directly at me. I don't know what I was supposed to really do there. Dude,
Supposed
this
to put him
fight.
in quicksand.
I really have never seen this fight be so difficult before.
I've
I
never
swear to
seen
God.
this fight be easy. This fight sucks every time I do it.
No, this fight's usually fine. Holy, what the?
No, this fight always kills me. Like I don't think I've ever like
Beat this fight?
No, I beat it.
Oh, well, you definitely didn't beat it this time. All right, let's run it back, I guess.
Well, what do you mean? I say it's longer than 7 minutes. That's long enough.
We'll see if we...
Oh, what?
Whoa.
I did random and
But
I'm
yeah,
last again.
I feel like I never thought about quicksand like too much in my life. But like imagine if it was just a thing. Like if you bought like special quicksand shoes because like sometimes where you were walking to was just quicksandy, you know? Or like they sold like quicksand boats.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Quicksand life rafts. You ever what fear did you have that was like not a
Probably
phobia,
guns.
but like irrational and you knew that it would never happen?
I think phobias count as irrational, right? Because isn't a
Well,
phobia an irrational fear?
Yeah,
by
but I hate that
definition?
definition because like some people
Some
are
of them
like
are rational.
yeah, it's like I have a fear of like poison and it's like that's not irrational.
Well, it's one of those. It's usually one of those things where it's like, it's both rational and irrational. Because at its core, it is rational, right? Like a fear of spiders, for example, that makes sense. They can straight up kill you, but most of them can't.
Yeah, but it's like only 2% of spiders are poisonous.
Yeah, and so then that's where the irrationality of it comes into play. And then it's like, well, yeah, you just shouldn't be afraid of every spider. Mm-hmm. And then people are like, Daddy Longleg!
And then you got people like you like,
Actually, that's not a spider. That's not an arachnid. It has
Dude.
one body part.
Yeah, they do, for real, though.
what is Daddy Longlegs again? Because that isn't like actually an arachnid, isn't it?
It might be an arachnid. It's just not a spider.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Because I think they still have 8 legs, right?
Yeah. Sure, buddy. They also don't spit webs either.
Yeah, they do.
I remember. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
I've seen Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves, and in that, they get held up by the Daddy Longlegs web.
Well,
And it
that's
carries
a
them up to
lie.
counter. Well, it's based in science, so
All right. Yeah, you got me there. Got my ass there.
I guess I'll take it. Oh, man, it doesn't even give you extra bombs.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it
kinda-
gives you an HP up, though. I'm glad I took it. I forgot about that. But then once you run out of... If you don't have any bombs and you go to drop a bomb, it'll drop one, but it just takes your heart.
Yeah, you drop your health.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool concept there, Edmund.
I also used to fear.
The Walking Dead.
I used to fear tsunamis. Like
That's kind of fair.
insanely.
Is it because that video we used to watch when we were
Yeah,
kids?
because that video our stepdad would show us like.
Let's play it. Yeah, fucking plays Requiem for a Dream while just tsunamis are demolishing people's lives.
Every city in sight.
Yeah,
My stepdad would be like, "Hey, yo, check this out!" Like once a week, and it was just that video.
dude. Yeah, we did used to watch it a lot as a kid. Our fucking mother decided, hey, you know what would be fun? Traumatizing my son and his girlfriend one day. And I don't even remember why this like was a thing that like came. Fuck me. How was I supposed to do that? But like one day we're just chilling over there, like visiting, and she's like, "Yo, have you seen this video?" And she just whips out this video of this fucker coming out to this like riot with a like katana, and then he just gets beat to death. Like literally, just like that's what the video is. This guy comes out with a sword to like defend his own shop, and then this rioting crowd of fucking asshole crazy people just beats this guy to death.
Dude, our mother definitely has a subscription to LiveLink.
She thought that was a good idea to show us. And now every now and then we talk about it, and we're like, "Oh, man, remember that video
Hey, that's
my
why
mom showed us? Pretty
protests and
traumatic,
riots
huh?"
aren't good.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's something.
our hearts go out to that person's family
Hearts
if they
go
have
out.
a family.
They might not. Their family might have just been that shop.
Like their family lived in that shop, or like they didn't have any real family.
Nah, like
they just
Monster
had a
House
shop?
rules. They turn their family into that shop.
That's sad though. Aren't Monster House rules basically just if something traumatic enough in life happens, you can haunt this thing?
Well, it wasn't really traumatic, was it?
I mean, she kind of was in the circus.
I know, but like
Being
she
abused.
died because she just fell in.
Yeah, that's pretty traumatic. And she got dumped in cement and probably suffocated to death.
I guess, but I feel like you would have just. I feel like in that universe, like, is she a ghost?
She's a ghost. Yeah, yeah.
So
I'd
like,
say so. It's a haunted house.
so that movie's about a poltergeist.
It's about a monster house. Yeah.
See, I did not ever make that connection until this moment. That show was technically about ghosts. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, it is weird to call it a ghost movie, but it is, right? Because like,
I mean, I guess by definition, like that house, it was a haunted house. They could have called that movie Haunted House.
I guess they could have, but that's a bad name for a movie.
I'm sure that's 1,000 movies.
Just Haunted House.
That sounds like
The
a
movie.
scary movie thing. Like,
Yeah.
it would be like a spoof on stuff.
They did do
called
something like
Haunted
that.
House.
Somebody spoofed Paranormal Activity, I think, and it was on like Netflix or something.
It was just called Spooky Stuff.
It was some shit like that. I don't know. Have you seen all the scary movies?
I know I've seen them all. Maybe not the very last one, but when I was dog sitting for our aunt, I watched 1 through 3 because they're on HBO.
You mean Max?
They're on Max. Yeah, my bad. Such a
People
stupid
didn't know what
thing.
you were talking about. So look, watch. He can't get me. Oh, but he can get you. Or maybe it's from the top they can't get you, but from the side they can get you.
Bruh.
I don't know. I'll remember eventually. This floor doesn't matter though. We barely had any.
But yeah, I watched all 3 of them, and they're pretty fucking funny. I saw the part where he's like, "My germs."
Yeah, dude, that's like the best character in the second one.
Yeah.
Let me use my good hand.
Grab my hand. Oh, no. Give me your other hand. No.
This is my good hand.
That show that one had me cracking up.
This is a good movie. The second one I think is my like favorite one.
I also watched Cabin in the Woods. That like when I was dog sitting.
That's also a great movie.
That movie is like in my top. I don't know, top something.
It's good. It's like it's definitely a top like horror comedy.
Yeah, like it's fucking. I love it.
Oh yeah, and then he just wants to see the mermaid, man.
Yeah, and then he sees the mermaid.
Yeah,
Hey, he saw the mermaid.
that's a good. That just makes that movie always just makes me wish that they made a sequel of like a different like.
Yeah, they did like
event.
a prequel, and they just like showed
Yeah,
like something
yeah,
else. Yeah, like I could see that being like a TV show thing where they just show a bunch of those.
Now, see, a TV show almost feels like too much now.
I'm sure it would be, but like I just want to see a bunch of those.
But yeah, I see. What
And
you
because of all like the Easter eggs of everything in it.
mean. That's true.
Like, have you watched like a video about all the Easter eggs?
No.
Because apparently, like they originally were gonna have it be a crossover between Left 4 Dead
Still him?
and that movie. But
And Cabin in the Woods.
yeah, like the game Left 4 Dead.
And that's a zombie game, right?
Yeah, but instead they, I guess, didn't go ahead with that. But they had already like animated a bunch of the monsters. So if you look in like when it's showing all the monsters in the containers, you can see like some characters and like zombie things from Left 4 Dead.
Interesting.
There's also like the Blob from like the old movie The Blob.
Whoa. I
There's-
remember watching that movie as a kid.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff. You know, they have like the Pinhead dude.
Pinhead?
Yeah, but his name is like Hell Lord or something.
Hell Lord.
Yeah,
Hell
they
Lord.
couldn't just say Pinhead or whatever the fuck his name is. Hellraiser.
Pinhead Larry.
Pinhead. No. Wait, what's the conversation?
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan.
Who you calling Pinhead? SpongeBob, also a good show.
Dude, there's an episode of SpongeBob where the whole ocean gets like drained out,
Yeah.
and it turns out to be a dream. Do you remember that?
I don't remember it being a dream. I think I remember like it happening though.
It turns out that it was a dream, and every time we'd watch it, we'd be like, "Oh my god, I forgot it was a dream," and we saw it like 50 times.
For real.
But we were always like, "Holy shit, I forgot it was a dream." And then on the last time that I watched it, 20 years ago, whatever the fuck it was, I tell myself, I'm like, "Okay, I am never gonna forget that it was a dream. And now, when anything that I tell myself, like, oh, I gotta remember to bring a pencil, to, like, whatever.
You're like, it was a dream.
Yeah, that's exact. My brain just goes, that episode was a dream, just in the back of my mind, and I'm like, holy shit. So now I physically cannot forget it, and I think about it every day.
That's wildin'.
Like, I curse myself. Like,
yeah,
it's like a train of thought, and it's because
like every memory triggers your memory.
yeah, every single time I tell myself to remember anything, it triggers whatever like neuron that is, and it's like stimulated. SpongeBob, it's a dream, and it's just there.
You got rid of everything in your brain except fine dining and the fact that that episode was a dream.
and you can forget the fine dining.
His name.
What's my name?
His name. He forgot his own name.
We throw away his name.
Oh, SpongeBob's good, man.
There's some fucking great things in
And then
there.
he starts cheese grating that dude's ass.
I said it's assertive, not insertive. That part, I think, killed us more than anything as kids. Like we found any excuse to try and watch that one part.
Oh yeah, and that was before the internet, so we couldn't just like YouTube it or TikTok.
Yeah, we were like, we had to wait for the
insertive.
episode, and then we just rewound it a bunch. If I don't even remember if we rewound it or not, but we just watched it a bunch.
Go take that guy's ice cream cone. Hi, can I have your ice cream?
No, be assertive.
Not insertive, assertive. Oh wait, is that? Oh no, that's not the missing poster, right?
No, we are nowhere near having the missing poster.
For
dude.
real, we have to unlock that bitch.
Yeah, we have to do something. We have to get like.
Do we have to unlock the lost first? No, that can't be it. I mean, the forgotten. I mean,
No, we have
yeah.
to do something. We have to get enough coins in greed mode or something.
No, for real.
I think
it's a greed
so.
mode thing.
No,
Why don't we ever do greed mode? What happened to that?
Greed mode was that's how you get the mantle, the holy mantle for the lost.
Yeah, well, it's how you get the holy mantle and Eden to start with the blade.
Yeah. We could
The
do greed
rise of
mode.
blights.
We could do greed mode after this.
Maybe. What was I gonna say? Do you ever have a song that like lives in your mind rent free,
Yeah.
and it just like pops up sometimes?
Yeah, and it's just like, hello.
That's the song.
No, but I. Wow.
It's good thing you're last, am I right, buddy?
But I do. Like, there's a thing I sing when I'm with my girlfriend all the time, and I'm pretty sure it might be a SpongeBob reference. But it's like the, I think it is like, oh,
boy.
Krusty Krab, oh, Krusty. I think it's making like a Christmas song.
Yeah,
But I only remember the
Krusty Krab.
SpongeBob one.
Yeah, 'cause it's from the SpongeBob.
But I always sing it, and I just sing it with my girlfriend's like pet name. I'm like, oh, Lena Bear, oh, Lena Bear,
Don't dox her
oh,
like
how
that.
you're gay. And I just say something random each time. And I do that probably once a week. And that's my life.
That's a little different than what I was thinking. Okay. This song, okay. It's a. I'm gonna try to see like
party rock
if you have
anthem.
any chance of like guessing what it is. Let's see what I got. What I get. I got Tears Down, but I got Damage Up. Dude,
That's
we're
pretty
cruising.
good.
And Speed Down, so I gotta be a little careful. Go ahead and take a guess. It's a '90s metal artist.
Metallica.
No, more like metal, less rock. I guess that's the way to phrase this.
Okay.
And it's just like a solo person, but it's not like their legal name, but like it's just like a person's name.
Are you gonna like sing a part of it or something, or you just?
No, you'll know who it is if I tell you any part of it. But like,
Well, I'm not
I just
gonna
want to, I
know.
want to see you just at least take like 2 more guesses.
Okay, Blink 182.
That's not a person's name. No, Ozzy Osbourne was a much better guess. Not correct though. Still,
All right.
More '90s, more metal.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not good with names at all. Was it NF?
All right. The song is
Sleep Token.
"The Beautiful People"
Oh.
by Marilyn Manson. And that song, for the last, like, probably, I don't know, 10 years of my life, if I'm just sitting somewhere, if I'm just chilling, if I'm laying in bed sometimes, if I'm doing literally anything, that song will just, like, start playing on repeat in my head for, like, no reason. And then it's just, like, stuck in my head, and then I'm like, why would you take
It's a
that?
good thing.
Not when you have 1 health the whole time.
So, yeah, do you have a song that, like, is it like one of those songs where, like, that's the only part? Like, it's just, like, one part looped in your brain?
Sometimes it'll like go through the whole song still. But like it's just like that song. There's a couple other ones I can't think of them right now.
Yeah.
But like oh dude, the fucking this is so weird. This is also Marilyn Manson, but it's the fucking metal version of This Is Halloween from fucking Nightmare Before Christmas.
That one plays in my head every now and then.
Yeah, that one will also just come into my head. Apparently Marilyn Manson was very
Influential.
Influential to my childhood, I guess. But yeah, so those are the songs that like just come up, and it's a lot of the time I distinctly remember it from like our old house when I was like laying in bed, and then it would just like happen.
You know what's weird about our old house is that on the DSi I have on the DSi XL 25th anniversary Mario, I have a picture of like every square inch of that house because I just I like before we moved out I took a photo of everything, every room, every corner.
You really?
Yes.
So like we should look at those sometime.
Yeah, I would keep telling myself I want to go back and just like see like, because I think I did not like a year or two ago. I looked at them and they're like the worst fucking quality pictures.
Where are they saved at though?
Just on the DS. What do you mean?
Like and your my brain kind of just forgot that part of the story for some reason. If you could have a photo from like one event in your life, past, present, or future, what would you want?
The exact moment I'm either born or the exact moment I die.
You want a photo of the moment that you're born.
Yes.
That's what you want.
Or the moment I die.
You think that would be nice?
Well, I don't think of, like, I can't think of anything else.
Well, that's boring. I don't know. I'd say, like, I'd want the image of... I'd want, like, a picture of me accomplishing one of my greatest accomplishments.
It's just you, like, opening a McDonald's.
Yeah. It's like one of those things where it's like, you can see when you're going to die, but then you have to live with that knowledge, and it could be tomorrow. And so it's like, I want a picture of my greatest accomplishment.
What if
you have
you're
no
like-
idea what it's going to be.
If
It
you're
could
like,
have already
I want a
happened.
picture of my wedding. And then it was
saw
you
that
with, like,
too.
some random girl that you don't know, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, see, that's like an interesting concept.
Till your girlfriend sees.
And she's like, wait a minute. It's like, it's not my fault, bro.
It's the future. It's the picture.
Yeah.
Say cheese and die.
Dude, say cheese. Cameras.
Dude, I'm
Goosebumps
afraid of
being afraid of
cameras.
What was that whole thing? You like took a
Take
picture
a-
of somebody and they died?
Take a picture all day long. You have bad luck. But yeah, no, it's like you take a photo and then it like shows like in the future, and then that future is destined to, like, it does. I don't think the camera actually did anything. Well, it did, I guess. It kind of like made a bad outcome. Because like
Yeah.
one of them, he like took a picture of somebody and then they were fat in the photo, and then they just started becoming fat. And then they took a photo of somebody else and they were skinny, and they started becoming skinny. 3, 2, 1, go.
God.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's the worst.
But then, like, to fix it, they just put one of the photos in negative water and one of them in positive water.
Positive water.
Like, yeah, you stopped on positive water, but not negative water.
Well, that made sense in my head. Because it's like you have to like get the photo negatives, right?
Yeah,
That's what
but
they're called.
It didn't make sense because they were just like, oh, to reverse this effect of you being skinny and me being big, I have to put these in opposite polar. Like, I had no fucking idea what was going on. It worked.
Yeah. Son of a bitch piece of... Ugh, no more Goosebumps. No, we can't keep talking about Goosebumps. Come
Yes,
on,
we can.
man.
This can be the Goosebumps episode.
I think we need to like actually watch some Goosebumps before we start talking about more Goosebumps, though. I feel like
Dude,
that'd
I'll
be
watch
more fun.
No, I'm not gonna promise that. I'll watch a bunch of Goosebumps before next week, and then I'll come.
This sucks.
I'll get notes and I'll review Goosebumps episodes.
I can't hit anything with a bomb. I can't hit anything with a bomb. What the fucking
Dude,
hell?
you walked into that circle and just got freaking pounded by poop.
Oh, where are you going?
Where you gonna come back?
I realized that when I play Cuphead by myself, I like someone would straight up just think that I had like Tourette's or like autism.
Because you're just fuck.
Yeah. Because it's just like it's so like relieving to just fucking like
You need to go to a
swear.
rage room, my dude.
That'd be fun. I want to. There's one like kind of down the street. Don't find out where I live.
There's one in downtown.
There's one in downtown.
Yeah, there's one in downtown.
Downtown what?
Downtown Abbey.
Downton Abbey.
Don't tell Abby.
I feel like don't tell Abby. I feel like I always used to think that the show was called Downtown Abbey.
Is it not?
No, it's Downton Abbey.
Yo, you just blew my fucking mind.
The show is Downton Abbey because I guess that's the name of the place.
I think it's the name of the family, isn't it?
Abbey or Downton.
Downton.
They're the Downs.
I don't. I don't know. I just know our grandma has every.
Downs.
She has the whole series on DVD.
What the? Oh, you got lucky this time, punk. Yeah, apparently that show's like good. I guess I don't know.
Isn't it a British show?
I think so. So I mean, it's bad. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it can't be good. Just kidding. I love Doctor Who. Remember when we got robes for the sole purpose that we saw the Doctor wear a trench coat, and we were like, "Yo, I want one," and our grandma was like, "Here's a robe."
Have we like talked about how like the Doctor Who we actually were? I think we have briefly.
I think, yeah, we haven't like gone into like the fact that you owned every screwdriver.
Yeah, like all the sonic screwdrivers and we had like outfits. I literally had like suits.
No, you had outfits.
Okay, shut the fuck up. I bet you had a outfit.
I had a robe that said Doctor Who on it.
See, there you go.
I wasn't walking around school with a bow tie and scarf.
Yeah, so I used to like straight up wear like a bow tie to school.
He made like that show got you into making your own scarves.
Yeah, I made my own giant ass scarf. It was fucking huge, man.
And it was just because like one of your friends had the big scarf, and you're like, oh.
Well, I think we were making them at like the same time.
I thought he just like had an official one, like he bought one off the internet.
No, he also made his own.
Ah.
Yeah, we were very
Couple
gay
of
little boys.
nerdheads.
No, I also realized I had a memory. I saw some cheer people walking in a parade, which maybe I'll talk about this episode. Maybe I'll save it for the next episode.
Ooh,
But I saw some people in like a cheer thing at a parade, and they were using those little streamers. You know, the little like stick with a streamer. at the end.
oh yeah.
And I was reminded of and told my girlfriend about the fact that when we were children, we had our we had our dude, we got two jokers.
Oh, should I take the moon in the joke?
We had our fucking grandma help us make our own versions of those.
Yeah, we got like a ruler and just ribbon.
Yeah, we just had like a ruler and ribbon, and we just like taped them together, and then we just like played around to our little
Spent
gay hearts content.
hours.
Just running around,
Fuck
waving
me.
those things around, pretending they were wands.
Yeah,
sometimes.
pretending we were doing magic on each other. We were like, woo.
The hardest
Yeah.
decision in my life is deciding whether or not it's worth it to give you anything in this game, or if I should just try to stock up on everything.
Remember when we got those bow and arrows?
From like a Thanksgiving Point. For those who don't know, Thanksgiving Point is a place.
Yep. Deal with it.
It's like a farm, I guess.
What the fuck?
There was a spider right next
Dude, I
to you,
couldn't
bro.
see shit.
He was in your creep.
Ew, get him out of there. Like, I'm a creep. But yeah, no, I remember those. I think our grandma might still have those. I don't know.
The
bow and
the
arrows.
streamer? Okay, yeah.
No,
she
not the
still,
streamer.
She still did have the bow and arrows at some point. I remember that much.
Yeah, I just don't know if they're still there.
Yeah.
Because she's always like,
You guys don't come over anymore. I have all this popcorn that I bought at Costco for a good deal, but you guys don't eat it anymore.
For those who don't know, that sounds exactly like her grandma.
a little Swedish woman.
I wouldn't say that was Swedish.
Well, that's because I didn't
Isn't this like
over-exaggerate it.
Swedish? Like the Swedish
Well,
chef?
see, now you're
Herbert
racist.
Durban. He's a Swedish chef. It's not my fault. That's how he talks.
I think it is.
Look, man. Oh, shit.
Did you ever watch
you're
the
a quad.
Muppets, like the grown-up Muppets movie?
No, the one that's all like fucked up and shit.
Yeah, it's like Happy Time Murders. I think that's what they call
Yeah.
them.
I remember seeing that and being like, this probably is exactly how I'd expect it to be.
Yeah. Just a bunch of like unnecessary craspness.
Yeah.
Where it's
but
just
it's
like,
funny.
Fuck
'cause
you! And it's like you could have just said no.
That's like supposed to be funny because it's puppets.
Yeah, because it's like kid things.
Yeah.
And it's like, you got me.
It's always funny when kid things do bad things.
It's funny when Velma swore.
I heard that Velma was an awful show.
Oh yeah, no one liked it. Yeah, I think I heard that they were greenlit for season 2.
Really?
Which it's because whether people liked it or not, it blew up and it got so many views, and no press is bad press. So just because everyone was like, "Oh man, I gotta watch this so I can talk about how bad it is," to them that was just views. So they were like, "Oh yeah, this thing did the best on fucking HBO, I guess," which is just fucking stupid how that works.
Yeah, that's wildin'. Holy whoa.
Because at least like Netflix, you can like and dislike things to your own preference, you know?
Uh-huh.
I wish
What do
like
I
everything
have?
just did that.
I don't have anything. You have the Polaroid. Hopefully it lets us continue.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was really excited for that show. And then it came out. I never watched it. And then like I looked into it and people were like, this is the worst show ever. Velma is just a fucking cunt the whole time for no reason.
Yeah, they were like, this is a Rick and Morty wannabe. Because apparently it's like a lot of meta humor. But yeah, no one liked it.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll never... Oh, you piece of shit. You dropped a heart in there.
I dropped a heart in there? How did I drop a heart?
Gimpy, you asshole. Because you just had to take that item.
But,
man, do you think we can win this run?
No.
Go ahead and comment down below whether or not you think we can win this run. Fuck.
Lovely.
I didn't realize he was moving. I placed a bomb to get out of there, and then he started coming at me.
He started coming, dude.
Yeah, and then he just started coming unannounced.
I think it's funny when they switch up, like, the race of, like, or gender of, like, characters, and then, like, there's people who are like, oh, no. And they get mad, like, how many, like, there was so many people that were pissed that Ariel wasn't a white mermaid.
Yeah. And it's like, who in the history books said that Ariel had to be white with red hair? Like,
it's like, well, she's located here. It's like, no, she's located in fucking Atlantica or whatever the hell it is.
Dude, Atlantica.
But, like, then I'm pretty sure, I can't remember what it was, but in some...
I'm going to die, by the way, in this room. Oh, I guess not.
In some other show, they changed a colored character to a white character, and everyone went off on that. And everyone was just like, nope, can't do that. That's racist. And then it's like, wait, what? Like, you were the same people fighting for the other thing. Pick a side.
Pick your nose.
Pick your nose. Pick your friend's nose.
Just don't pick your mama's nose. How's that saying go?
You can pick your dad, but you can't pick your mom's nose.
Oh, wow, that kind of just really locked in on me, didn't it?
Yeah, so...
Well, sorry to waste your time, viewers. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you smash that like button. And go ahead and leave a comment.
to you laddies.
Remember when we like did our like second video ever? I quoted some person and then I said, "Oh man, should we do that at the end of every episode and just quote somebody different every time?"
Then we didn't.
We didn't do it ever again.
Thanks for watching.
PewDiePie.
Brofist.
Yeah, I guess that's how he starts.